Hello again, it's Rick Taylor, Handcrafted Knives. I'm going to be showing you my new belt grinder. It's built from plans for the no weld belt grinder, no welding on it. I'm going to show it to you, what I've got here so far, explain it to you, show it in action, let you see it. There you go. There it is. Right now it's temporarily on my front porch. I got a 14-inch contact wheel I got on eBay for $60. Took it in the machine shop, turned the whole thing, cleaned it up, made it look new, built a shaft for it out of a gigantic bolt, turned it on the lathe, got a steel tool rest courtesy of Mr. Dottino at P-Tech, and Brian also. Big thank you there. I've got some I got a drive wheel and a alignment wheel, tension wheel that I turned from some sort of hard plastic at the school. I'm in the machinist course, precision machining at P-Tech, Pinellas Park. And as you can see, they work fine. It's got a keyway in that drive. I press fitted some bearings in that tension wheel. And there's my $60 14-inch contact wheel that new is about just under $500. There's my tool rest. Any of y'all that are familiar with the no weld grinder plans can see the standard no weld grinder construction right there. There's a turned aluminum tension handle, so I can adjust the tension on this, release the tension to change the belt. It's turned from a piece of billet aluminum. Got a big old spring on there applying tension. Got a couple of pillow blocks. Got a twist belt. Two four-step pulleys. Got a 1.5 horsepower motor, brand new. And got me a heavy-duty switch on there. Brand new wires. It's all new wiring. Motor's never been wired before. It's wired for 115, 110. So I can plug it in anywhere. I painted all of the steel pieces with brown crinkle spray. No rust, Rust-Oleum. Got a couple of magnets on there to hold tools. I can put a Allen wrench or anything on there to just stick to it. So what I'll do is I'm gonna show you this thing in action and see what you think. I've got it set for about the speed of the motor on the wheels, on the pulleys, and it's 3,600 RPM motor. We'll see what happens. A little bit of vibration. The 14-inch wheel is slightly out of alignment. I didn't turn it perfect. It had a 1-inch hole in the middle. I reamed it out so I could fit a couple of big bearings in there. Didn't exactly find the center. What's going to have to happen is hopefully I'll turn down the rubber over a period of time just by wearing it, and it'll be a little closer to alignment. If not, I'll just buy a new contact wheel or find another one somewhere. Nice and smooth motor. That belt, that twist belt is the bomb. It absolutely helps in any application that you can use it on. My nice tool rest. adjust the tension with this right here. And sometimes when you're pressing on it hard, you have to adjust it slightly. The wheel was originally, the contact wheel was originally 2.5 inches wide. I cut it down about 1/4 inch on each side. I could probably cut it down a little more. I may have to put it back in the shop and return it, turn it again, knock out those bearings, find the absolute center, and balance it. It looks like most of the imbalance is in the rubber. In which case, you could put it on the lathe and just turn the rubber down. Be fine. Just small amount of vibration. I can get around it. So right now it's just running at the motor speed. I got 2 higher speeds on the pulleys, 1 lower speed. I got a knife that I built for myself. I forged it. I've already ground the blade a little bit. First attempt on this wheel. You can see it's hollow ground somewhat. Little mistake on this side, slipped on the wheel. But I'm a little scared to do this with one hand. Adjust that up. Okay, I had to move the tool rest back just there. You can see it's just a little bit too close to the wheel. Had to put that little gap in there. Okay. I was going to show you grinding some metal, grinding a knife. But I got a file here. It's a handy file. Feel kind of bad about grinding on it. Let me get something I can grind on. Okay, I got another file that I don't use. I'm going to grind on it. Okay, that ground about 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch off the corner of that in just about 1 second. Okay, if you know anything about metal, you know that that orange spark means high carbon steel. If it was a white spark, it'd be low carbon. Whoa, cogged it down just a hair that time. Well, as you can see, it'd be real easy to grind a lot of metal. So, there it is. My no weld grinder. And I'll show it to you again when I'm working on a knife. There we go. I'll show it to you again when I'm working on a knife. This is Rick Taylor, Handcrafted Knives. I'll talk